Hello ladies and gentlemen, One Gamer News Dog here. Today we are going to start playing The Legend of Zelda, the Twilight Princess HD on the Wii U. It's just come out, so we're going to start playing some of this and seeing what we think of the game. I've never actually played this Zelda game before. It's one of the few ones I've actually never done. Why didn't I play it? Well, sort of around the Wii GameCube time. It was a bit of a weird time for me. It wasn't really a weird time. I was at uni and I purposely made a thing I weren't playing any video games, so I didn't play Twilight Princess. Now I think actually when I got out of uni, no, actually it came out after I got out of uni, and yeah, 2006, yeah, and I never ended up playing it because my mum and dad had a Wii, and as much as I loved the Wii console, I never properly played it as much as I should have done, even though I always knew it was a great thing. I mean, there's a great library of games on there, so I never actually played this one. So I'm quite happy now it's been ported to the Wii U, so, and it's a HD port as well, which is nice. So let's just get into this. I mean, it looks great. And apparently, I can use my Link Link Amiibo on this to replace myself some arrows, which is quite nice. And the Wolf Link Amiibo will carry over data to the new Zelda, so we are going to have to buy that one, unfortunately. So let's start this game. I do have a Wii U. No, I don't have a Wii U Pro controller, but I've got a Wii controller I can use. So I'm just going to use the Wii U gamepad. Like the music, obviously. Now we're just going to start straight up with Link, and straight up with Epona. And hero mode, take double damage and no hearts peer. Fuck that shit. Let's go normal mode. And let's begin. Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? A little bit. They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. That is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. But enough talk of sadness. I have a favour to ask of you. Link. That's where the name comes in. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go, my steed? You got a weird face. His eyes are really pushed back. You've never been to Hyrule, right? In the kingdom of Hyrule, there's a great castle, and around it is a castle town. Community far bigger than our little village. And far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world that God's created. You should look upon it all with your own eyes. Well, it's getting late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this matter. You know what I'd love to do if I had a GameCube, I had a GameCube copy of this game and a Wii and a Wii copy of this game. Just see all the visual differences you could get out of them. I could do a hell of a visual comparison video. I'm not going to. I can't afford to get all that stuff. Particularly GameCubes. They're going up in price. It's bloody collector's markets. His mouth's moving, but he's not saying anything. Oh, there goes Epona. I'd be interested to see if the dog's going to react to the horse or not. I kind of think she didn't like the look of its arse as it walked off the screen. I mean, Far Cry was ridiculous with the dog. Aww. Is she pregnant? Why am I the only one with weird ears? That's a horrible sound. It's a horrible footprint sound. Don't mind helping me herd the goats. They ain't listening to me lately. Yeah, alright. I'll be down in a minute, John. Hey, where's Epona? Didn't that kid just walk off with her? What's up? Come on now, hurry up and bring Epona with you. I can't believe it. You know what? Sorry, just I'm fascinated by the fact that this game is 10 years old. That I just cannot believe that 2006 this game was first released. This game is like 10 years old. That just I was 20 when this game came out. Hey, where you going with Epona? I was going to get her. I can't believe this game came out 10 years ago and I'm only just playing that. I mean, just to kind of put that into some sort of weird perspective for myself. In 2006, if I'd played a game that was 10 years old, it would come out in 1996. Now, interestingly enough, there was a big fucking difference between a game that came out in 1996 and the game that came out in 2006. A big fucking difference in terms of visuals, in terms of the audio, in terms of the gameplay, in a lot of things. 2006 to 2016, I've got to say, it doesn't seem to be much difference here. I mean, graphically, it could be a little bit better, but then again, even with graphics now, we've kind of gotten to this point where just because the game's got good graphics doesn't mean it's actually a good game, and you kind of got to get across some emotion or some sense of attachment to the characters. Attachment? Fucking hell. I washed the Epona for you. Thank you. Oh, can't believe it came out in 2006. 10 years, Lily. 10 years. I didn't even have you in 2006. Where was I in 2006? I was finished uni at that point. Alright. Can. 3. 4. I was finishing uni, that's why. Wait. I tried to play it free play, but I just can't play the way you can. What the fuck am I supposed to do? This horse is hard to control. Really. Slowly. I tried to play it from it, I can't see play the way you can. Am I supposed to play this song? I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy trying to figure out what year or where I was when this game came out. Of course, if I was 20, I was still at uni. Alright, back with the horse.